Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Okay. So I'm coming in. Right. Nice and well. Alright. Ladies, gentlemen, and Pokemon. I welcome you all back with a little bit more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers this time. It's Explorers of Sky. It's been a while since I last streamed this because, well, I've been really busy editing the Left 4 Dead 2 video, which I want to say it's halfway there, but I don't think it is quite there yet. It's gonna be a while until that is done. So, I think, yeah, well, let's just jump straight into the game, and then I'll probably talk about it a little bit or later on. It depends. Anyway, let's do this. So last time we left off, I think we arrested our first outlaw in the form of Drowsy. Yep. And for some reason our crew ID is Pooted. That's a hell of a name. Oh. Okay, give me a second. I gotta reconfigure. There we go. Okay. D-pad's working now. Let's go. Okay, Pokemon! Time to get to work! Whoop-de-doo. Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Look up jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Do the listed jobs and that will do for today. Understood? No shirking your work, remember? Well, if you understand, then get on with it. I am going to sit my butt right here and, I don't know, hop, I guess. Okay. Job list. A lot of stuff for Beach Cave. And for the Outlaw Notice. Well, damn, looks like Team Poochie got everything for the Outlaw Notice board. Yeah. Let's just do a bunch of, quests over at Beach Cave. Job list. Take them all.
Hey, you're going out on an exploration. You can start by exploring by going out this way. Hey, you be careful now. Hey, when you're looking for an adventure, you gotta get ready for whatever comes your way.
Even though it's Beach Cave. I think that's like that's literally the starting dungeon.
Would you like to deposit your savings? Thanks. I'll keep a good look over it.
Anyway. To arrest a criminal so early in your career, you must be exceptional. It's hard to believe that you've only been an exploration team for a short while. Anyway, welcome to Crack the Unwares, where you can find orbs and TMs. And okay, full hold is pretty good, but that's only gonna work in like monster houses. And plus, our stuff's like already full, so okay. Oh, that's sweet. I could take another apple? No. But yeah, in terms of like editing the Left 4 Dead Ed video, so far, I've got almost all of my captions typed up. I'm getting started on typing up Delito's captions, and I did a few of Jim's too. I just have to get to the point to where... Actually, I don't think I want to do any more, like, big edits in terms of... like, funny stuff. You know, aside from having to... make an outro for the video, which I do want to try and get, like, some footage from, like, either DMC 5 or Ninja Gaiden 4, because, you know, that would be probably the most entertaining stuff in the background to look at. I don't know, it's confusing. Okay. Oh, yeah, I found the Geodude. Alright, you. I'll see you at the guild with my reward when you return. Would I like to leave the dungeon now? No. Yes. Because there's more work to be done here. This is how you play Mystery Dungeon, folks. You try to linger in the dungeon for as long as possible, so... you can get as many jobs done in one excursion. Destination floor. Yep, I know what a sleep seed does. Thank you. I'll see you at the guild with your reward when you return. We're gonna keep going until the very bottom of the dungeon, because each cave is not modded. Yeah, you could probably tell from the Oshawott Zill. Also, welcome in. And pleasure to see you, as always. And yeah, it's just a pretty simple mod that adds a few starters and the ability to pick how many generations? I think like up until Gen 9, surprisingly. Although the full Quaxley line hasn't been implemented yet. Yeah. But then again, it's just like the starters from Gen... I'm trying to say, like, all the stars that have been in Mystery Dungeon, plus the ones from 7 to 9. So, you're not going to see something like Cerule Edge here. Which is unfortunate. As much as I would absolutely have loved to have been playing as a Gibble, or with a partner, my partner being a Charcadet, that probably wouldn't have worked out. I think, like, there's another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon mod. I think it's Explorers Remixed, because this is Expanded Sky. Remixed is the one that adds a bunch of other stuff. However, it also replaces some of the characters as well, including my favorite character with a different Pokemon. Story's still more or less the same, but No Grovile. For me, that's a bit of a deal breaker, especially because, well, you know, former favorite character of all time. I will probably try out Explorers Remixed, though. Oh, eventually. But, that's gonna be for later, I think. Probably next year, if I'm still around for that. Yeah, next year, I think I'll try out Explorers Remixed. Okay, more rocks. And stones. Silver gummy, unfortunately no steel. Purple gummy, that's for poison types, I think. Alright. Reviver seed, huge. Black gummy for dark types, nice, nice. But yeah, there's... I do know that you can also evolve, like, the Pokemon that have Hisuian starters to get their Hisuian forms as well. Though, I think that, like, requires an other item. Nostalgia? Oh, hell yeah. Reminder, this was my former favorite game of all time before it got dethroned, 7 times. No, actually, it was 6 times that this was... It's tough. Like, again, I still love this game to bits, even if some other games have, ultimately taken Explorers of Sky spot. Looking at Monster Hunter Generations, looking at Monster Hunter Tales of Berseria, the fucking Ninja Gaiden 4, yeah. Good games. Super Mystery Dungeon. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. That's probably my least favorite one, if I'm being honest. Gates to Infinity was a guilty pleasure, but a super... While yes, it did have Evaltol, I could not fucking stand the partner in Super Mystery Dungeon. And, like, all the railroading. I can't... Me shed tears. Yeah. To be fair, this game also did come pretty close as well. Though, I think, like, the only game that has really made me cry is Subnautica, of all things. And not for the reasons you'd expect. Wait, what? Yeah, I really hated the partner and the railroading in a Super Mystery Dungeon. Like, it was annoying, man. Like, at least I could vibe at the mark. Hey, you two! We need your help with something today! Diglett, I brought them.
Thank you, Eldred.
You two are doing sentry duty today.
Sorry, I'm usually the one to do sentry duty. But today my dad gave me his duty of updating the boards. That's why I can't man the post. It would be great if somebody could take over my sentry duty for today. And that's why you're here. Please do a good job for me. Bye.
That's that.
Huh? I didn't follow at all. Why are we getting involved in this?
Shut your yap! No more belly aching! Don't do your duty!
Oh, my head's pounding. What are we supposed to do?
Climb down this hold and stand guard. You're on sentry duty.
Sentry duty?
You heard right. Sentry duty. We can't have suspicious characters coming into the guild. So we station below the
entrance to evaluate Pokemon visitors. When you first came, you had your footprint evaluated, right?
My footprint? What do you... Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Oshawott. The footprint is Oshawott. That shouldn't exist. Wait, how is there an Oshawott here? This is a Gen 4 game. Ugh! Oh, I remember now. There was that weird hole in front of the gate. I stood in the grating and someone would shout it up at me. It was startling. Okay, you want us to climb down this hole and then...
The tunnel down there leads to the sentry post. Diglett burrows through it and pops out underneath the sentry post. From the sentry's post, Diglett inspects the footprints of visitors, identifies them, and then informs me. I added in an extra word. Then I decide if the Pokemon is suspicious or not, and open the gate if he passes the muster. So we serve as this guild's gatekeepers. That's the gist of it. Look, you two have to do is inspect the footprints of the visitors and tell me what Pokemon they are. Alright, understood?
Seems about right.
Good! Then let's get to work! Buck up and get to work. Good job!
Ah, it's pitch black in here, CB. We'll have to feel our way. Well, this should be getting close to the sentry post. Oh, there! I see the light, CB.
How's it going? Have you two taken the position at the sentry post?
Yes, we're in position.
Good. Pokemon visitors will step into the grill above the sentry post. Identify them by footprint, then inform me. Got that?
Yes, understood.
Good. Let's get started.
Alright.
You can only get two wrong, so don't fuck up. Whose footprint is that?
Looks like a Doodoo's.
Heard ya. Come on in. Yep, looks like you're right. Whose footprint is this?
I want to say... Yeah, it's Quilappa's.
Yep, good enough. Whose footprint is this? Heard ya. Come on in. Yep, it's a real loop. It bites. Come on in. Yep, good stuff. Last one. It's timid. Yeah, alright, get it. Get your ass in here. Alright, yeah, good stuff. Oh, we got one more. Ah, don't think so. Try again. It has a shell. Yep, good enough.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
After CP, that'll do. Get back here.
You worked an honest day, you two. Let me review your sentry duty performance. Well, your results were completely perfect. I honestly wasn't expecting. I was expecting a mess, but hey, you identified every visitor correctly.
Excellent.
We did it! We'll reward your efforts. Generously, I might add. All of you deserve an especially large reward. And it's a... okay, that's kind of chump change. Oh, that's really good. Ooh. And the life seed, too. That's nice. So many rewards. Can you believe it? Keep up the good work! Honestly, I wasn't expecting these novice gatekeepers to manage to succeed. I wasn't expecting them to succeed, but hey, happy accident. It's cool. Good surprise.
We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, CB. Alright, good night. The next morning.
Up and at 'em! It's morning! Wakey, wakey!
My ears.
Alright. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Yeehaw. Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. You know what? Job bulletin or outlaw notice board. Same as usual. Oh, I don't mind. Alright, get on with it now. Outlaw notice board. Okay. The arena. Of course, the pink gummy. That does look nice. What? We can take Corsola. We can take Corsola, and both of these are Monster House jobs. Okay. Let's just store our cash. Cash and, yep. Let's see if they still have a full hold orb. There's Team AWD. Over there. Have you finished Monster Hunter Stories 3? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. It was genuinely peak. Loved it. Unfortunately, they do not have that. How's the DLC? I wasn't able to get the DLC. Yeah, I kinda spent the money to renew my sub so I could play online. Unfortunately. So, yeah. I don't know, like, plus, Ninja Gaiden 4's DLC kind of took priority, and from what I've heard from a friend of mine who also plays Monster Hunter Stories, Maros, another viewer, that, they didn't really add much for the DLC. Like, it's just, like, I'm trying to think, like, Navaru's still alive, and, fucking... Yeah, not gonna buy it, to be honest. Yeah, like, again, Ninja Gaiden 4's DLC exists, and that was worth it. That was worth it. I love me some Ninja Gaiden. Okay. Actually, do I have an escape orb in storage? Or at least, can I get some... Get an escape orb with... No. Okay. I think I might just get some more blast seeds if I can. And use them for... Getting that shiny Kecleon is a nightmare. I could imagine, because it's Kecleon. And anybody who's played a Mystery Dungeon game knows, do not fuck with Kecleon. Or if you will, or if you do decide to do that, do so at your own risk. Alright. To Mount Bristle. Hopefully everything goes well. Okay. There we are. Here we go. Of course you quick attack. I did not mean to do that. Alright. You're not the same. You're not the same, Duduo. Yeet. Alright. That's still the same Duduo. Okay. Bristle. Oranberry, that's gonna come in handy. Alright. Get defense buff. Surprised I shouldn't use water gun to cut corners there. Could have done that. Orange gummy. It was right in front of you. How did you miss that? Alright. And that's level 11. Just for me. Okay. Stick. Sosha. Ooh, water sport. Have you played Time Stranger? If you're talking about Digimon on story Time Stranger, no, I have not. I mean, I've heard good things about it from my friends who like Digimon, but I don't know. It just hasn't really its peak. So I've heard. Best Digimon game right now. I'd be lying if I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't interested. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I guess the main reason why I haven't gotten into it is because I'm not really that big into Digimon, if I'm being honest. Like, I get the concept. It's certainly an interesting idea. Like, especially if you like stuff like older computers and like the Y2K virus, this and whatnot. It's just... You know, like with Millennium On. Eh. It's... yeah, I don't know. Ooh, another virus seed. That's really good. That's gonna be very nice. Especially because I know that Xingling's gonna have like a monster house. Yes, we're going into a monster house with a faux hold orb. Brilliant idea. Trust me. Brilliant idea. Okay, a warp orb, that could come in handy. Yeah, I'll... in case things go pear-shaped, I could always just use that. That and hopefully GTFO. Yeah, the last thing you want to see is Anita Reno. Oh, here. Big Apple, though, that's nice, so we don't have to worry too much about hunger. Okay. Corsola spotted. I think we all know how this ends.
That's not good.
Okay. Fucking A. Okay. Okay, I see what we're gonna... Okay, I see what we're gonna have to do. Where's the blast seed? Well, shit. Well, that went terribly. Yep. Go figure. Well, we do a little bit of save scumming. Jeez, the fucking ways, because I am not losing all the shit I got. I am not losing that. Okay, note to self, stay the fuck away from Corsola. You'd think having a 4 times weakness to fucking water would be a death sentence, but apparently not. Okay. Yeah, so if you can avoid stuff like that. When the fuck is the Marowak Dojo gonna be going up? Notice posted here, yeah. But this is why I like some of the other older Mystery games. You can grind if you want to, like, in Super you can't really do that. You just can't. You can't really grind outside of Corsola. Because there's no Evo. You can. Yeah, but it's so fucking obtuse, man. But, like, it gets to the point of, like, story-wise, and once you progress to the story, your partner is going to nag you half to death about how you can't go to any other dungeon except for where the story wants you to go. Again, railroading. I hate that shit. And, like, even, like, the Rescue Islands feature just... I don't know, man. It just feels off. Again, not a fan of how much Super railroads you. Yeah. I think it's the same with Rescue Team. You can't grind in mid-game. Yeah, Rescue Team EX, I think there's a point of... There are points of no return. Where you just straight up cannot go back to grind. And while there are ones here as well, Super by far has the most out of the bunch. But to make up for them, those, as the dojo. This thing, yeah, you can grind there as much as you want, which I think is pretty damn good. Alright. Each cave. Yeah, like... I guess even, like, Amara's... They just feel a little weird, man. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. Amara's are a great option. They're cool on paper, but I just kind of like IQ skills that are permanently applied to your Pokemon. As opposed to, like, random stuff that you can find in a dungeon. Like, IQ skills and special traits. It's in the Mystery Dungeon, in the Rescue Team remake. Those just feel a lot more natural, and I like having those being permanently equipped, as opposed to the all your Amaras go away once you exit a dungeon. As for Gates of Infinity, that one's a bit of a guilty pleasure. Like, it was a little bit easy. Because, you know, you get a fucking Virizion very early on in the game. Same with a Keldeo, which is... I mean, those two are Swords of Jeff. Peak? Yes, Wizza, Peak. I am aware this game is Peak. Never played Gates to Infinity, but I've heard a lot of bad things about it. It's not as bad as a lot of people say. I mean, I liked it personally. But it's a little bit on the easy side, if by Mystery Dungeon standards. Yeah, this game is in fact Peak, was it? Let's just take care of this Kabuto real quick. There we go. Wait, hold on. Why is Oshawott here? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. It's perfect. Black magic. Yes, the black magic known as, the Expanded Sky app. The Expanded Sky bod. Yeah. Is real good. But I highly recommend it. No, no. Yes. Good. All right. Our destination floor. Really am gonna be stocking up on. You know what I haven't come across yet? Stun seeds. I need to get more of those if I'm gonna be real. Because we got plenty of blast seeds. But stun seeds. Oh, now that's the good stuff. Right there. Alright. Nope. Had to scour every last bit of this dungeon. Oh, okay. Also, yeah, the Expanded Sky has the shortcuts. Has better shortcuts, so you can't just set one move to use as a shortcut. Instead, you just, like with the newer games, just press the button and then hold down left bumper, left button, and then just press one of the face buttons that corresponds to the move you want to use. That's also a nice quality of life feature that they added in. Alright. Gold Gummy, good for psychic types. More Apple Rocks. Pink Gummy. You'll see it's not bad. I'm hoping... I don't know when the Marowak Dojo reopens.
Oh. Well, we're in Chapter 5. At the very least. Yep. Save. Continue.
Ahem. Everyone, listen up. I have an important announcement to make. Far to the northeast, then farther to its outermost reaches, there lies a place named Tree Shroud Forest. In Tree Shroud Forest, time has apparently stopped.
Huh?
What'd you say? You're saying the time stop? Hey!
Yes, that is correct. You can stop haying now, Corfish. Time has come to a standstill in Tree Shroud Forest. The wind has stopped, the clouds are motionless. Dewdrops on leaves won't fall. They just hang there, suspended. In Tree Shroud Forest, time itself has truly stopped.
Time has stopped? But how could something this awful happen? It's unthinkable.
Yes, the unthinkable has happened. Why has time stopped in Tree Shroud Forest? Well, it's because Tree Shroud Forest's time gear was... stolen.
Huh? The time gear was stolen? That's what made time stop? Hey!
I heard it was possible, but now it's really happened.
I don't get it, though. Why would anyone take a time gear?
Quiet, everyone. Officer Magnezone has already started an investigation. It's hard to believe that anyone would dare steal a time gear. But if one time gear can be stolen, the others may also be in danger. The officer said to be notified immediately if we notice any suspicious characters. So keep that in mind. Let us know if you notice anything. That is all. Alright, everyone. Here's to another busy day of work. Hooray indeed. Oh, you there. You two, come here. You've become quite good at your work. I'm impressed with your capture of Drowsy. That was very admirable. So, you will all finally be assigned a mission worthy of a proper exploration team. Really? Ray? Let me see your wonder map. Treasure Town is here, and over here is where we'd like you to investigate. See? There's a waterfall flowing here. By all appearances, it's just an ordinary waterfall. We've received intelligence that the waterfall may conceal a secret. And that's where you come in. We want you to investigate the waterfall and determine what's there. That is all. Do you understand what this mission entails? Please tell me you do. Good. Alright, I'll just leave you. Well, to thoroughly investigate the waterfall. Huh? What's wrong? You're shivering. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm okay. It's just the anticipation that's making me nervous. It'll be the first time we get to do a real job as an exploration team. I'm feeling a little worked up. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna burst from excitement. Let's do our best, CB.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Oh, CB and Asha too. Huh? What's Shameko doing there? Hello. What's going on here? I just started an assembly here. Today, in fact. Assembly? Yes. We're assembling your team. Have you ever considered adding members, Asha? Other members? Well, sure. It'd be cool to add other members. If we're more than just the two of us. It would sure help a lot when we're exploring dungeon. Exploring dungeons? Ugh, typos. Mispronunciation, misreading. All that stuff.
Well then, if you need to start recruiting new members,
Oh! How do we start?
well, I'll just read this friendship vote for you, team. I forgot you actually named that. Right at the request of one of your viewers. Okay, well, Team Poot did. Here it goes. Yep. Ring a ring. Yeah, Team Poot did. I still can't get over that name. Has the power to recruit new members.
Really?
Yeah, from now on, when battling Pokemon in dungeons, you may earn respect from some of them. And those Pokemon would fast to join Team Put it. Maybe out of more curiosity. How you named your team that, but okay. Once you recruit a new Pokemon, you can bring it along with you. Go on dungeon explorations. To bring a Pokemon along, visit by assembly and choose which members should join your team for the exploration. Always see me when you want to assemble a team of new recruits.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Chimecho.
Alright. Job bulletin board. Let's see if we can get ones for Trench Bluff. Because I don't think we're, like, ready for Mount Bristle yet. Okay.
What's going on? There are stairs here. There's something written on the sign. What? Spinda's Cafe. Shop with hopes and dreams. Opening soon. Win big, it says. Looks like a new shop will be opening soon. Hopes and dreams. Wonder what kind of shop this will be. And why do I get this distinctive feeling that I should play this game called Undertale? Well, let's come back after it's open and find out.
Alright. Okay. You know what? I think that's actually good. Also, in case you're wondering why I'm getting all this, all the button prompts mixed up, it's because I'm playing on an Xbox controller and A and B are reversed. Ugh. Oh yeah, we can call Chimecho here. Let's go to Drenched Bluff. Let's do some jobs there. And then we can get started. Maybe level up enough to get so Oshawott forgets fucking water sport, because... Oh, let's just... Oh, you don't have water sport yet. Okay. Okay. Max Elixir. Yeesh. Oh yeah, okay, we got an Anorith on the team. Still can't get over the name we gave this team. At a chatter's request. Listen, we could either do a basic name like Pokepals, or we could do something funny. And I'm always one for the funny. Yep, Anorith is gonna be leveling up a lot. Okay, so now you're gonna be using the moves that cut corners, Oshawott. I see you. I see.
You see how it is?
Alright. Alright. And water sports. What a move, everybody. Slightly weakening fire-type moves. Ugh. Yeah, switch that off, please. Max Elixir. Yep, alright. I do eventually want to get a, like, a... Oh, not a good time to step on a Wonder Tile. A motherfucker. Ah, sure, why not? I think that would actually come in handy. Yep. Okay. You know what? I want the smoke. Set and... Worth it. Okay. Damn, okay. Alright. If there is one TM that I really do want to get for Turtwig here, it's Bullet Seed. Because apparently, despite not... I don't think Turtwig can learn Bullet Seed in, like, the main series games, but this game, it's different, and Turtwig can learn it, which is really nice. It's because it's a multi-hit move in the Mystery Dungeon series. That's... yeah. Game changer. Alright. Yeah, but sure would be a shame if we had special attackers here. Oh, wait. green berry. Okay, hold on. Let me see what. Others. Mission objectives. Did I forget to? You're fucking kidding me. I forgot to accept my job. God damn it. Well. At least this was a recruitment drive, I guess. I already got a Shellos. And an Anorith. Okay. I'm disabling fucking Bloodsport. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Oh, dumb. See, Water Pulse, now that's a good move. Okay. Okay. Yeah, getting hungry. What else is new? What else is new? Getting dizzy from hunger, I'll live. Okay. I think, yeah, we're ready to head back. Starving? Not a problem. See? We got to the end. Didn't complete any of the jobs, but... Okay. Yep. tomorrow an actually productive day. Hmm. This day is gonna be actually productive because I'm going to accept my fucking jobs.
You didn't accept our jobs? What the?
Wow, Seriously? Job list. Take them. Okay. Alright. I think we're gonna keep... We'll keep the Orion Berry. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll take out one Viper Seed. Because I don't know how insane this fucking Chingling is gonna be. Especially considering how much of a bastard Corsola was. Let's see how much, what's on sale here? Okay, now we're talking. I'm gonna buy that full gold orb. Definitely going to be using that for whenever we... If we ever decide to take on a Monster House job. Yep, save and continue. Completed. Now for the actual run back. Because we have some jobs to do. Blue Gummy for Oshawot's IQ skills. That's nice. Yep, Heal Seed, Geopebble, so more rocks to toss. No longer cringing. Freed from the wrap. Yep. Alright. Decoy orb. There's more to do. Already got a Shellos. Jeez Louise. Another Oreen berry. You know, all we have left is Chingling. Bag full. Oh yeah, it is very full.
around. Yeah, I might as well eat it. Shingling spotted. Let's disable all of our attacking moves. Yeet. Yeet. I'll just, have an orange. No, I'll just start buffing my defense. I just get a buff. Okay, Chingling will go. Oh. Alright, time to kill you. Oh. Ow. Okay. Ooh. That's bad. Okay. There we go. Alright. That didn't go as well as I would have hoped. Still use a Reviver Seed because we still don't have any good special defense, but... it is what it is. If anyone in chat says it, you are getting temporarily timed out for 30 minutes. Have fun with that. Just a quick warning. In case anybody was thinking of typing that in.
Spiritually the end of the dungeon. Yep. And there's Drenched Bluff, all done and dusted. Pecha Scarf, it's really good. And another white gummy. The gold ribbon. I think we can sell that for money. And the power bands for any physical attackers we may add to the team. And a citrus berry, that's really nice. Poison. Okay, that's really good. I'm not sure if this mod adds in fairy type as well. It might have, for all I know, but who knows? It'd be cool if if fairy type is a thing in this mod. It'd be neat. Alright. Save and continue. And now, time to actually progress the story, shall we? Let's do some jobs for Mount Bristle. Because I do want to recruit some Pokemon there as well. Yep, I would like to store... those. And I'll take out a gold ribbon to power bands. We'll give it to Anorith, because that's a physical attacker. As you can take this plain seed and the gold. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Oh no. No escape orbs, oddly enough. It's really weird. Alright. Yep. Alright. I think it's time we actually progress the story. secret waterfall, here we come.
So, this is the waterfall that supposedly has a secret. Ow! The water's coming down hard. Try getting close to the waterfall, CB.
That's true. This is incredible. I can barely stay standing near this deluge. Ow!
See? It's intense. If you were to fall under this waterfall, you'd probably be battered. I don't think it would be pouring down this powerfully. Or should we even start looking?
Ugh. This feels familiar. It's that dizziness I felt before. Happened again. Saw something. What did I see?
Huh? What's the matter, CB? What? You had another vision? This time you saw a lone Pokemon leap into this waterfall? And not only that, but there's a hidden cave behind the waterfall? It looks like the water is going down really heavily. Imagine if there was actually a solid cliff wall behind that waterfall. Ouch. If we tried to jump through, we'd be pounded badly. So, CB, what do you think? Is there really something behind that waterfall? Are you really convinced that there is a cave there? Well, okay. I'm putting my faith in you. Yeah, totally believe you. Yikes. Okay, I gotta be brave now. I mustn't run away. If I get scared and fail to leap through this at full speed, I'll be smushed no matter what I do. I'm gonna do it, and I have to do it without hesitating. Brave. Be the bravest ever. Ready? Let's go, CB! 3, 2, 1, now! Ah!
Ah. Oh. Okay.
Oh. Huh?
Oop.
What is this? Yes! It's a cave! You were right after all, CB! Let's go explore this cave. See what secrets it holds.
Welcome to Waterfall Cave, everybody. That's a Tangela. And a Lotad. That's Psyduck. Faux Seal Orb. Okay. Prevents enemies from moving. Which isn't as good as petrifying them, but still pretty damn good. Ugh. Whooper, the best Well, fuck already. I mean, Shellos is kind of terrible, but at the same time, yikes. At least Anorith's still around. Still, though, that's... one hit and Shellos is just fucking dead. Okay, that just prevents attack stats from being lowered. But if we could get a Poliwag... Okay. At the same time, a Grimer wouldn't be bad to get as a teammate. Then I can start using all those pink gummies we have hoarded up. Because if we can get that... make things a lot easier. Though at the same time, I think I want to save my Poison Jab TM for, like, a Garchomp if we can get one. Cherry Berry, that's nice. And we're already hungry. No, okay, sure, whatever. It's not like I don't think I can recruit to Pokemon on my first go through a dungeon anyway, so. Okay. 12, that's nice. Yeah, no, you're not hitting Anorith. The twist bands. Alright. Okay. Another blue gummy for Rosha, that's nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, quickly on shop. Pearl orb. I don't have that kind of money. Yes, please, get in here, Grimer. Okay. I have to actually eat my apple. Alright, this is much better. We got some actual team composition up in here. Yes, thank you for wasting your turns. Really appreciate it.
Wow, look at that, CB. Look at all those gems sparkling. Oh, look over there. It's a gigantic gem. Wow, I've never seen a gem this huge. This is an incredible treasure. Everyone will be amazed if we take this back. Nope, it's not budging. It's really stuck tight. Can you give it a try, CB?
Whoa! Yeah, no, this thing really is stuck. It won't budge. No, no good.
So you couldn't move it either, CB. We can't just give up. If we'll try hard enough, we'll probably get some kind of result. I'm giving it another go.
It's not budging one bit. Oh. Oh no. It's happening again. It's... But that was...
No good. I can't pull it out. Oh. Oh. Oh, I just had the push. Huh? What's going on? Ah! It's a flood! Ah! Ah! Huh? Where are we?
Hi, are you two okay? You plopped down from nowhere. Oh, you startled everyone.
I'm pissed!
Where are we?
This is a hot spring.
Hot spring?
Indeed, this is the hot spring. The hot spring works wonders on tired muscles and creaky joints. Many Pokemon visit here. Though, somebody might have pissed here, so I'm not stepping in. Tell me, youngster, you have a map?
Map? Oh, you mean our lunar map? Yeah, we have one.
Unfold it for me. There. We are here. This is the hot springs location.
Oh, I see. The waterfall is here, so... Hey! Check this out, CB. The water carried us all the way over here.
My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way. What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. I hope you don't mind the piss.
Good idea. We'll do that. Wait, did you say piss? Oh, this is piss, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I got this all straight. Behind the waterfall there was a cave, and in the deepest parts of the cave, there was this gigantic gem. When you pushed the gem, it triggered a trap of some kind, and surprisingly, you were flushed off to the distant hot spring. Is that the gist of your report?
Yes. It's really disappointing we couldn't bring the gem back.
No, no, no. Empathetically, no. This is a major discovery.
Really?
Undoubtedly. After all, the presence of the cave behind the waterfall. No one knew about that before now.
Oh, I see. We made a discovery. When I had those dizzy spells, the shadow of a Pokemon that I saw. That shape. I've seen that shape before. That shape. There's no mistaking it.
Ah!
That was Wigglytuff.
Your waterfall discovery is just amazing. The Guildmaster must be told.
What? What's wrong, CP? I think we might have been beaten to the punch. Huh? You're saying Wigglytuff may have been at Waterfall before?
No, no, no. Empathetically, no. That's inconceivable. If it were so, the Guildmaster wouldn't have ordered you to investigate the place, right? However, since you insist, I will confirm it with the Guildmaster. Why would they want to spoil their own discovery? How strange. I should be used to it by now, but I guess not. Even with all my years of traveling beside Wigglytuff, I guess I haven't seen it all. These apprentices are yet another strange crew, aren't they?
No, what was that, Chatot?
What? Oh, nothing at all! Anyway, I will go confirm what you told me with the Guildmaster. Please wait here.
So, how'd it go?
When I asked the Guildmaster, he mulled over it a bit, and then he said, Oh, memories, sweet memories. Pooties. And then he danced around a bit. And then he said, when I think out about it, or maybe I did go there once. And that's just what the Guildmaster said. Pardon my impression, I am very bad with the accents. To sum it up, it's just as CP expected. He said he's already indeed been to Waterfall Cave. Ugh. Running over my own words.
Oh, okay. That's kinda disappointing. We really thought we'd discovered a new place. I wish Wigglytuff had told us right from the start.
The Guildmaster can be, how do I put it? Erratic at times. Even I can't quite fathom what goes on inside his head. Well, that's too bad for you. Nevertheless, I shall expect your best effort tomorrow. Yeah. Well, that was a bit of a wild goose chase, I guess. Today was exhausting. I should get to sleep early.
You went through a lot today. But you know what? It was incredibly fun for me. Sure, there was that huge letdown. But it was our first exploration. I thought I was gonna explode from excitement and anticipation the whole time. It made me realize that I made the right decision in joining the exploration team. One day, I'm sure I'll solve the missed secret of my relic fragment. That's the dream I have. If it ever comes true, I'd surely faint from the sheer happiness. But seriously, thanks. I can explore because of you, CB. Yeah. Be brave. Be the bravest ever! I'm the biggest chicken around. Even I managed to work up the courage. It was all because you were with me, CB. Seriously, thanks.
No worries.
Oh yeah! You know, I was thinking, I noticed something about your dizzy spell, CB. You always seem to be touching something when they happen.
I don't think about it. Moshe's right. When I heard Azirael scream... Yeah, I'm not doing the Azirael voice. I'm sorry. And that other time...
Oops, excuse me.
And when we were exploring Waterfall Cave... Ow, that hurt like a bitch.
Can you give it a try, CB?
It's true. It's always after touching something. That's when I got those dizzy spells. If I touch something, I see something connected to it, right?
There's one more thing. When we rescued Azurill, you had a vision of the future. But this time when you saw Wigglytuff going into the cave, right? So that means... this time you saw an event that occurred in the past.
That's true.
In other words, CB, you touch something, you see its past or future. You must have that kind of special ability. This could be something totally incredible. You could use it in lots of ways. Not just for exploring either. The ability could be useful for many things. It's fantastic, CB.
Well, yes, I guess that's true. That doesn't mean I always get a vision every time I touch something. It'd be useful if I could have visions when I wanted, but... Hey, you two! The Guildmaster wants to see you right away. Guildmaster, I brought you... Ugh, can't believe I have to say this. Team Pooted. Guildmaster? Guildmaster?
Hey! Your team will do a lot today. Yes, a lot. But do not worry. I am keeping watch on your activities. I should tell you why I called you here. You are planning to mount a full expedition soon.
An expedition?
Yes, the guild will go explore someplace far away. It's much harder than exploring our nearby area, let me tell you that much. That's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. Once we carefully choose which guild members Ugh, lines. Sorry. I'm gonna have to write out soon. We carefully choose which guild members go on the expedition.
Really?
Usually, we would never, ever consider rookies to be expedition members. But you two are working so very hard. That is why we are making special exception this time. We decided to include you in the list of candidates for the expedition.
Really?
Now, you haven't been chosen as expedition members yet. There is still time before we set out on the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition.
I am sure you two can do it. Try hard.
Yes! An expedition. Isn't it fantastic, CB? My heart is pounding all of a sudden. Let's try our best and make sure we get picked for the expedition.
Yep. Chapter 6, Team Skull, and not the funny kind. The next morning...
I've been at him. It's morning. Don't you got a raid soon?
What does he even mean by that?
But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna call it here because I need to raid out, and I think I know exactly who we're going to be raiding out. A second. It's... yeah. We're just gonna go to ending, and now Treasure Town. Close it out. And yeah, that will be all for today. I gotta say, it's been really fun doing this, because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers, this guy's so good. I love this game. And I think I know exactly who I'm gonna raid out. That being a certain Ty the Wolf King, who's streaming some Pokemon Black 2. Is he doing a randomizer? Who knows? But either way, we're gonna be raiding out Ty, friend of the show. Anyways, I will see you lots, some other time. I'm not sure when. Maybe Tuesday with some more Terraria, or, I'm trying to think. What's another one? What's another time when we could do this? Maybe Saturday or Sunday if I'm not busy then, or if the heat isn't too bad. But yeah, anyway, go show Ty some support, and I will see you lot next time. Peace out, fellas. Bye-bye.